To not know maths is a severe limitation to understanding the world. So were the words of the brilliant American theoretical physicist and Nobel laureate Richard Feynman. Although more than 30 years have elapsed since Professor Feynman's passing, his remarks still ring true. Maths is and has always been a subject that underpins a vast number of separate disciplines. From developing the next pandemic-stopping vaccine to underwriting new stock issues to engineering the next big social media platform, most roles in STEM require a strong grasp of mathematical concepts. It's safe to say that learning maths is a crucial step towards a successful and lucrative career in fields such as computing, accounting, finance, economics, and science. Even humanities such as psychology, art, literature, and history make extensive use of maths, particularly when research is involved. Truly, maths is a universal medium that transcends all barriers. In spite of maths being the language of numbers, this remarkable discipline involves far more than simply wrangling digits. Through studying maths, we can gain a multitude of transferable skills, including but not limited to critical thinking, communication techniques, and time management. Problem-solving abilities such as pattern recognition, logical reasoning, and spatial visualization will also be gained. These will prove useful even in professions entirely unrelated to maths, such as law, journalism, and filmmaking. Clearly, there are a plethora of benefits related to strengthening our mathematical skills, which begs the question, what's a tried and trusted method of going about this? The answer is enrolling in the IGCSE Maths and Add Maths tuition courses at Twins Education, the #1 IGCSE and A-level tuition center in Malaysia. Established in 1985 and taken in over 4,500 schools worldwide every year, the IGCSE, also known as the International General Certificate of Secondary Education, was developed by the University of Cambridge International Examinations, CIE, and currently is the world's most popular international qualification for 14 to 16-year-olds. IGCSE Maths is an elementary course suitable for students of all mathematical backgrounds. Topics covered include algebra, basic functions, geometry, mensuration, probability, and statistics. With this qualification, one will be well prepared to continue with A-level maths and eventually on to an undergraduate degree in any field. With an IGCSE Add Maths qualification, one will tackle advanced maths topics relative to other high school syllabuses, such as logarithms and exponential functions, permutations and combinations, calculus, vectors, series, and trigonometry. This is an excellent way to prepare for a level further mathematics, which will provide a solid foundation for maths-related degrees such as computer science, engineering, and pure mathematics at globally top-ranked universities. In addition to fortifying candidates' mathematical skills, these Cambridge syllabuses aim to foster a genuine and lifelong appreciation for maths, as well as an ability to recognize the situations in which maths can be applied. Twins Education is the chosen tuition center for most students in the Klang Valley, with brick-and-mortar centers located in Subang Jaya and Petaling Jaya nearby to LRT and MRT stations respectively. Alongside their physical offerings, they cater to students situated as far as Singapore and the UAE through their interactive, focused, and enjoyable online classes. Both their IGCSE Maths and Add Maths tuition classes are taught by encouraging and supportive tutors in possession of at least 5 years of teaching experience and a maths-related undergraduate or graduate degree. In order to create an effective yet accessible learning experience for students, classes span around 1.5 hours each and are provided at competitive tuition rates calculated on a case-by-case basis, class duration, class size, date of registration, etc., with no hidden costs. Besides that, group classes are segregated based on examination series and contain 6 to 8 students on average, with a limit of 14 students. One-on-one classes are also available for a truly personalized, stress-free, and comprehensive learning journey. For online classes, tools such as Google Classroom and Skype are used to create a hassle-free learning environment. Since their opening in 2014, Twins Education has established an outstanding track record. In fact, over 80% of their past students have scored straight A's in their IGCSE exams, and most have gone on to study at reputable universities. Needless to say, their student satisfaction level is excellent, with over 1,000 positive reviews and an average score of 4.9 out of 5 on Google Reviews. Here's what Lei Kun, a math student from Ipoh, Perak, has to share about her experience at Twins. I registered for IGCSE Maths and Add Maths tuition, and I've never regretted my decision ever since. Teacher Roy is my IGCSE online tutor for maths, and he uses a drawing pad to make his maths tuition lessons more intuitive and efficient. I live in Ipoh, and I self-study for my IGCSE exams. We have one lesson a week, which is sufficient for me. Homework assignments are marked promptly too. Thank you, teachers. Next, Jeanette Lim's rave review expresses her appreciation for the educational experience at the aforementioned tuition center. They provide good notes, and the teachers are excellent in teaching. They guide us through the challenging questions and explain in simplified ways to ensure we understand better. We'll definitely recommend any friends and relatives to attend their IGCSE tuition center. Interestingly, Twins has also received quite a number of compliments from parents of past IGCSE and A-level candidates. Brenda Young, the mother of a twin student, left the following words of praise for the tuition center. The teachers are extremely experienced and patient. They are willing to go the extra mile to ensure their students do well both in and outside tuition. They gave my children complete notes that are easy to understand. Classes are really fun and interesting too. Make sure to find out more about them here in this IGCSE center. Now my third daughter is studying with them. Totally recommended. This very second, maths enthusiasts are solving the biggest and most difficult problems in our world. Undoubtedly, maths lies at the heart of our universe. Even the celebrated astronomer, physicist, and engineer Galileo Galilei once said, "If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics." If you're a Year 9, 10, or 11 student intending to enhance your analytical skills, broaden your world, hone your mathematical ability, and upgrade your future employment prospects, don't hesitate any longer. Call, email, or WhatsApp Twins Education to inquire today. Contact details can be found at www.twinseducation.com.